name is Brinia, and I am the youngest member of the Culture Cup staff at 17 years old. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about rituals, specifically tea rituals and my family's tea rituals. So rituals are not necessarily the lavish, long, intricate ceremonies that you might think of, especially with tea, like Chinese and Japanese traditional tea ceremonies. For people like us with busy everyday lives, tea rituals can be as simple as a 5-minute process in the morning where you just focus on your tea and that is all you think of instead of the busy goings on of the rest of the day. So my family were pretty simple with our ritual. It's more of the fact that we're doing it that is a comfort instead of the acts that go into it, if that makes sense. It's not really that different from what you would see in the Culture Cup store. There's nothing that makes us stand out in any way, but tea has become a really huge comfort for me during times of stress. So that comfort has started to become synonymous with the ritual as well. For me and my family, it is a very creative process because, again, we're a traditional Chinese family, so we don't really measure things. There's no real boundaries with how we make our tea. I usually eyeball how much tea I use when I make it, and we don't time it either. It's just whatever we think tastes good. So there's a lot of freedom that comes with rituals. Of course, not everyone is as comfortable with that eyeballing guesswork, and that is totally fine. And for me, the creativeness of making tea, of thinking about how my choices in tea leaves, steep time, water temperature is going to affect the flavor, helps ease me into thinking about the day's projects and work in a creative way, which is really, really important for me because that makes it easier to make projects that are out of the box, that are creative and inspirational. And even when I don't have work to do, just sitting down with a nice book and a cup of tea, that's also a creative thing for me. Practicing mindfulness, just drinking tea and nothing else for maybe 3 minutes is enough. And it's kind of like a reset, a refresh for the rest of the day. So yes, that is a little bit about me, my rituals, and my view on creativity. And yeah, again, everyone is different, so I encourage you to play around with what creativity in rituals means for you. Because the way I see it is not going to be the way everyone else sees it, and that is a beautiful, wonderful thing. Thank you guys.